All right, does anyone know what a two-stroke engine is? No? Well, you're in luck, because today I'm going to tell you what exactly a two-stroke engine is, and how I got a job becoming an apprentice two-stroke mechanic. I will also tell you what the job entailed, and how it helped to shape my future endeavors. But first, I'll tell you how I actually got the position. Ever since I was a child, I always had a knack for figuring out mechanical things and fixing them, and seeing how they worked. And by the time I was about 15, my parents, anytime they had a problem with an engine, I would try to fix it myself, and most of the time I'd be able to. And most of the projects would require these parts, so I would go to a small engines part shop, and I'd go to the same one every time. So after a while, the manager there started to notice me, and he eventually offered me a position there as an apprentice two-stroke mechanic. So I'm sure many of you are wondering what exactly a two-stroke engine is. It is an engine that takes mixed gas, which is a mixture of oil and gas, which already has a lubricant in the engine. So it would be a trimmer, hedge clippers, anything with a smaller engine like a chainsaw. So I started working there over the summer, and I stopped working there right before I moved up to college, since I had to leave town. So now that I told you how I got the position, I will tell you what the job entailed. It required a number of different things from me. First off, knowing how to diagnose these broken engines, and knowing what to do with these broken engines once I had figured out what was wrong with them. So I had to know how to do tune-ups on these things, both on commercial equipment and homeowner equipment, which there's about 50 different models of these things. So I had to know how to do, different tune-ups on different types of models. But the first summer I was working there was a lot of training and a lot of learning the tools of the trade from my manager and the other mechanics there. So one of the tools that we would use there was this, which is a pair of wire snips which we'd use to cut the old gas lines off a trimmer, and then cut them to size and replace these gas lines. But about after 1 year of working there, I got to know how to use or fix four-stroke engines, both commercial, which are the big riding mowers that big commercial companies use, as well as homeowner ones, which are just regular push mowers, as well as work the front counter there, look up parts, check in customers' equipment, and even sell these commercial equipment that we had in stock. So I have now told you what the job entailed. I am now going to tell you how this affected my life. I gained many learning experiences from this position, including mechanical skills that not very many people know. It also brought insight into my future career in mechanical engineering, which I am now majoring at UCF, and hope to gain this degree to design performance engine for both automotive and marine applications. So to wrap things up, I have now told you how I got this position and how it was offered to me instead of having to go and look for this position, and what this position required, and the skills and knowledge I also had to know while I was at this position, and how this influenced my future, seeing that I'm now majoring in mechanical engineering.